hope you are doing great. Good morning from Saskatoon, Saskatchewan.
Yeah, good morning.
Look at the special guest that we
yes,
got here
really
today.
Special.
Would you like to introduce yourself?
I'm Alina's dad,
What's your name?
Gord.
Gordy Magoo.
No, just Gord.
Just Gord. So as always, guys, before we get started, please let me know if you can see me okay, if you can hear me okay. If you didn't already notice, we are vertical today. I realized last minute, oh my gosh, did I set it for horizontal or did I set it for vertical? Like, it automatically comes vertical and you can't change it after. So because I've actually never done a vertical one, I was like, you know what? Let's just do vertical today. Let's see if you guys like it better. I can obviously go back to horizontal for the next live stream. So let me know. First of all, I want to say a big thank you to Emerson for the super chat. Thank you so much. Very kind of you. But for some reason, see, I don't know where are the... Can somebody comment? Because I don't know with vertical which way my comments are actually going. Can you guys, I don't know, write in the comment section dream so I know where the comments start and where they end? Because right now I'm a bit confused. Why is it not updating? Okay, I see. I think David's comment is the last one. Okay, I think now I see it. Okay, Prasad. Great. Thank you, guys. All right, we got Bob from Florida. We got Kang Lim. We got, who else here? Love G, thank you for coming out. We got Tornado from Calgary, Mohammed from Indonesia. Amazing. Okay, well, before we get started, Dad, where are we today?
Saskatoon. River Landing.
That's right, we're in the River Landing area, which is really beautiful, especially in the summertime, because as you guys will see, there's people like kayaking and longboarding on the river. They built a, maybe not a new skate park. They have some
sort of event here today.
Yeah.
It's on the sign there.
Yeah. Well, you gonna be okay?
No.
Have you walked the whole like river area in Saskatoon, Dad?
I think so.
Yeah? How long did it take you?
I think I was an hour each way.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's not bad.
You see the Broadway Bridge in the background there.
We'll show them in just a minute here. But yeah, guys, so Saskatoon is the largest city in Saskatchewan. The province itself only has about 1.2 million people, but it is growing, as we've learned. And Saskatoon just this year, I guess, surpassed 300,000 people, which is, yeah, the biggest population jump they've had in a while. So while it's not growing as fast as many other Canadian cities, it's growing too. And things are changing, so... Oh, that's not very nice, Henry. Henry says Saskatoon is a loser city. Come to New York City. That's not very nice. That's not very nice, Henry.
Humor.
I think Saskatoon is nice. And I guess for anybody who doesn't know my backstory, I did live here kind of on and off for 3 years. My dad had bought a house here, even though we're originally from a town about 2 hours away. So that is our backstory of here.
And Saskatchewan only has a little over 1 million people, so
yeah,
that's why everything else is small too.
Yeah. So the city that my dad, well, the town that my dad was born in, that he grew up in, that I had my childhood in.
Not in, near.
Well, yeah, you lived out on the farm.
Yeah.
Out in Kinistino. So what was the population of Kinistino when you were a kid, Dad?
I think it was around 800, more or less.
The whole time?
Yeah, the whole time. I don't know what it is now.
Yeah.
Something the same.
Yeah.
It just doesn't change in rural areas.
No, it doesn't. So, yeah, Saskatoon for us was like the big city, and this is where we would come to, like, you know, get all of our stuff that wasn't available in like Prince Albert or Melfort or something. So we like Saskatoon. But we're gonna flip the screen here, guys, and I'm gonna start giving you a little tour of this beautiful area called River Landing. As I said, this part has a kind of rowing club, I think. There's like the long boats, there's the long boards, I think they're called, or no, what are the big long boards called? Can anybody actually tell me? Is it like I forget actually what it's called, but yeah, it's basically like a row canoe club kind of thing. Oh, my mom's here. Привет, Mom. My mom dropped me off at the airport yesterday, so she's gonna be chilling by herself for a couple of weeks while I'm in Saskatchewan, and then I will be back to Calgary. Привет, привет. So yeah, this is a really beautiful area, and if you were gonna live in Saskatoon, the houses by the river are definitely like the best and most expensive real estate you can get, because of course you got beautiful quiet views, and then you're also fairly close to downtown, which is great. We're gonna head on this way. Nightwing asks, did Ryan Reynolds grow up in Saskatoon or Vancouver? I'm pretty sure he's originally from BC. I don't know if he is from Vancouver specifically, but I'm fairly certain he's from BC. From Saskatchewan, who do we have that's famous who's from Saskatchewan? Do you know anybody?
Bobby Hull.
I don't know who that is.
Chicago Blackhawks professional hockey player.
Okay.
Long retired.
Okay. All right. Honest.
Alina McLeod.
Oh, how nice. Well, I'm not that famous. But yeah, let us know in the comments, guys, if anybody knows famous people from Saskatchewan. I don't know
John
a lot.
Diefenbaker was
Well,
Prime
yes.
Minister of Canada for quite a few years.
Yeah.
He was from Prince Albert.
Yeah.
Had his law practice in Prince Albert.
Yeah.
And I forget where, maybe Yorkton too. He's
Mm-hmm.
famous because he was Prime Minister.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's years ago.
Mm-hmm. Look at the lovely trails that they have here. Super beautiful. So, Dad, since you haven't been on my live stream since Southeast Asia, why don't you give people a little update of how your time was without me? Because he spent like 2 months in Thailand, yeah, in Chiang Mai. So what did you do?
What did I do there?
Yeah.
I walked every day for several hours.
Yeah.
Went to the gym every day
Yeah.
and ate great food.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, here. To the side here. And so, gonna show off your figure. When I saw my dad, I was shocked.
Look at this. Still there, but better.
You lost at least 20 pounds. Like, for sure, he lost like a good chunk of weight. I was shocked when I saw him. So,
And had coconut water, the real coconut water, every day.
exactly. And watermelon juice, right?
Yeah, all the good stuff.
Yeah, so my dad did really, really good without me, dedicating to the gym, walking, eating healthy. Oh, big thank you to Michael for the super chat. Hey, Alina and Dad, thank you so much for coming out, Michael. I hope you are doing well. Yeah, so goes to show that it's never too late to get in fantastic shape and also make your health problems better, because you had some pain with your knee, right?
I had a lot of pain with my knee,
Yeah,
and it's actually pretty good now.
yeah. Yeah, because, you know, my dad's... How old are ya? You want to tell the people?
Old enough to know better and young enough to not care.
Yes. You're 77.
More than 77. Rounded off to 80.
Well, okay.
Still been working all night.
Yeah,
now.
my dad's still
for the
working
last
full
couple
time.
weeks.
So, yeah, most people his age are getting, you know, like knee replacements, knee surgery, and, you know, like some people you got to do what you got to do, but it's just great to see that, you know, somebody his age can turn things around and have less pain. So, good job.
That's by keeping active and be around young people and eating healthy.
Exactly, exactly. And speaking of young people, look at the lovely skate park that they have here. I think this was here the last time I was in Saskatoon, so that's
one
great.
thing I won't be trying.
No, you don't want to go skate?
I'll break something.
Yeah, well, see, you got to know your limits, right? But that's kind of cool that they have that here. But if anybody in the chat is from Saskatoon, let me know if the basketball court that you guys will see in about 5 minutes is new, because somehow I don't remember that. I think they've built a few new things down here, at least from the last time I was here. Oh, Prasad says Dad is still looking young. See, there you go, Dad.
Well, that's when you have a daughter that's a pusher, pushes you to the limit all the time.
What did you say?
You can stay young when you have a daughter like Alina. She pushes you to the limit.
Exactly.
And tells you it's good for you.
Exactly.
And it is good for you.
You gotta have a coach sometimes, right?
Yeah, a coach.
Yeah, no, we try and like live a fairly, healthy lifestyle with what we eat and exercise. And even just outside of exercise, I think it's important to just have a lot of daily movement, right? Because going to the gym for 1 hour sure is better than nothing, but if you're just sitting around the whole day, that's not a good thing either. So my dad has a pretty active job, so he's always moving as well. Yes, Indian Mastiff, I am a very hard lady to please. Definitely. That is definitely true. Oh, my friend Ryan is here. Hey, Alina and Gordon, enjoy your walk. Alina is a pusher. Yes, I am. Ryan would know that very well. Yeah. But it's for all of your benefits, so you're welcome. Oh, geez. Kid's gonna get in a bike accident. See here. Now, I don't know what this is up over here. Is that supposed to be art? Or is that like, I don't know, something to hold up the electricity line? Because I don't know if you guys know, in Calgary, they freaking spent $1 million on a freaking hoop on the side of the highway and called it art. So nowadays, I don't freaking know. But if it's art, I hope they didn't spend much money. Yeah, because like, what is that? I know. Like, I'm all for art, but some of this stuff, like, really not my personal taste.
Climb on it.
We got somebody from Deutschland, from Germany. Jethro says Gordie Howe and Leslie Nielsen were from Saskatchewan. Who's Leslie Nielsen? I don't know who that is. Do you know? I'm going to take that as a no.
I don't know. Gordie Howe, yeah, that's right. He was from famous hockey player.
Well, there you go.
Had a good name too.
Oh,
Gordie.
Oh, Ryan's talking about the loop in Calgary that's called Traveling Light, and it's a big, beautiful blue ring. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. It's a very meaningful piece of art. Really makes you think, a big blue ring. Somebody asked, I want to know if Gordon is eaten well nowadays. I think you mean, what does Gordon eat nowadays, right? What do you eat?
Food.
Be more specific. What do you eat on a daily basis when I'm not here?
Oh, my kids are healthy.
Yeah.
Mainly healthy.
Well, you make quite a few smoothies, right?
A lot of smoothies, green smoothies.
Yeah.
Every morning I have a green smoothie.
What do you put in it?
Whatever I have.
Okay, well,
if I get short of spinach or kale, which I don't have, I use dandelion leaves, pigweed, young pigweed. All really healthy and natural.
Yeah. Well, there you go, guys. Green smoothies every day will make you...
A lot of lentils, beans.
That's good. That's awesome. Oh, we got somebody from Nairobi here. Amazing. Alex asks, is it warm today? Well, initially I thought it was actually going to be a bit cooler, which is why I put on a sweater. It was like 15 degrees when we left the house, but now it's about 20. I'm actually feeling a bit warm, so I think it is going to get warmer than expected, and then later in the week it's actually supposed to be about plus 30, so it is going to be a hot week. But in Canada in general, you can have the weather flip-flop by like 10-15 degrees easy, so you never quite know what you're going to get. So somebody let me know, is this new? Has this been built in the last year? Because I think the last time that I was in Saskatoon, I don't remember seeing this. So I'll have to look this up. Jeff asks, welcome back to Toronto, Alina. I'm not in Toronto right now, if you mean that I'll be going there eventually. Thank you. But this is Saskatoon. Are you just visiting your folks? Do you live in Asia now? Yeah, I'm visiting my dad here in Saskatchewan. But no, I do not live in Asia. I was just traveling through Southeast Asia the past couple of years. And look at this, the South Saskatchewan River. You can actually go for quite a distance on this, right, Dad? Where does it all go through?
Where?
This river. Like, what are the main areas in Saskatchewan that the Saskatchewan River goes through?
The main Saskatoon, Prince Albert.
Yeah. Meets in the Forks, you said, right?
Yeah, the Forks.
Yeah.
East of Prince Albert. They join together there and then continue on.
Do you know of any people that went like all the way through the river on a boat of some kind?
I don't know of anybody, but there has been.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's always been people that do the whole length.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
You can see the railway bridge way down there.
Yeah.
I've walked down to that bridge and back.
That's quite a ways.
On this trail.
So that'd be like, what, 20 kilometers if you're going
don't
round
know,
trip
no,
at least?
not 20
No?
kilometers.
Okay. Still pretty
Seems
far.
like that, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. Amazing. Yeah, I mean, Saskatoon, as of course it's not as bustling as, you know, the other major cities of other provinces, like even Calgary or obviously Vancouver, Toronto. Winnipeg's also much bigger than Saskatoon. But I still feel like, you know, this is a pretty nice city for its size. And just in this past year, I guess it grew by about 15,000 people, which would be, I think, about a 5 or 6% increase in its population from what it was before. What would you say are the main industries in Saskatchewan, Dad, like for people who, like, you know, work here? What is Saskatchewan known for? Like potash, I know, right?
Potash, uranium mining up north.
Yeah.
Got certain amounts of oil and gas.
Yeah.
Of course, farming is the main agriculture.
Well, agriculture, yeah.
Yeah, and some machinery manufacturing.
Yeah, true.
They've had that for years.
This is new. This was not here before. Kind of an outdoor sort of gym. Oh, so nice. Super chat from Stan. Thank you for coming out once again, Stan. You and your father are looking well, Alina, and happy to see you in a pretty area like this. Enjoy the afternoon. Stay hydrated, please. Thank you so much, Stan. As always, really appreciate your support. I will be getting my dad a nice cool drink after we're done. But let's see here. Since you have awesome gym skills, do you want to demonstrate
Me,
some
I
kind
don't
of...
have awesome any.
Yeah, you do. I don't even actually know what some of these are. Like,
Oh, look how soft this is.
yeah, if you like fall. Okay, this is kind of like a pull thing. You can do pull-ups, tricep dips. Those are pretty hard. What, you're gonna try it? Oh, he's gonna try it. Oh, I see which kind you're gonna do. There we go. Yeah, good job. Nice. Abs of steel.
Oh, yeah.
Good stuff. And then these ones, oh, those ones are way harder. Also,
Shape.
no, you're not. But see, these ones, they don't have any weight on them though, right?
No.
I think you sit down and you just push them up. Is it heavy?
Well, there's some resistance, but yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Good job. Yeah, but you would spend an hour a day or at the gym basically.
Hour and a half in Chiang Mai.
Yeah. And you do mainly strength training or what?
I did legs one day, core one day, upper body the next day, and then it starts. So it had a couple of days rest in between every day.
Nice. Good job.
Besides walking up to 30,000 steps in a day.
Yeah.
And 40 plus weather.
Well, you lose weight because
Yeah,
you're basically in like a sauna every single day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. All right, well, yeah, look at this. Good job, Saskatoon, that they put kind of a little outdoor gym out here.
Working out.
Yeah, nobody working out today. That's the problem.
Yeah, this is all quite spongy.
Yeah. Спасибо большое из Алматы, Kazakhstan. Спасибо. Got some Russian speakers in the chat. In the evening times, this area gets probably quite a bit more popular. Yeah, people come out for evening walks. And I think it was the last live stream that I did that we did walk into this area, but the area that I'll show you guys in just a bit, they had like a whole, I don't know if it was a dance class or just they were playing music and people were dancing. It was actually really, really cool. I hadn't seen that before when I lived in Saskatoon, because this wasn't even here. Like this whole area was built in the last 10 years, right?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
When I lived in Saskatoon, this was not yet built. I would usually walk across from College Bridge, like down to the Mendel Art Gallery. I'd walk down there by the river, which you still can, but I think this is actually a nicer, more developed area to walk in now. Oh, hello to Jim Ross. Thank you for coming out. No worries that there was a misunderstanding with the time. It was pretty last minute for me to decide to do this because initially it said it might rain today. So I was like, oh, maybe we'll just skip this live stream. But then the weather forecast said that it was going to be good. So yeah, I decided to go ahead with things. One other thing that I wanted to mention, as I do when I do any kind of a live stream in a city, is let people know about the average like rents and real estate prices that they have going on here. So I just looked up what the average one-bedroom price is here in Saskatoon, and it's approximately $1,200 Canadian dollars, which would be about 900-ish US. And while yes, that is absolutely like such a low price compared to other, major cities in Canada, I think for the average person living here in Saskatoon, that still seems like a lot of money because it was a lot less just a few years ago. So depends, what kind of perspective you're looking at it from. But yeah, it's definitely one of the lower rents in the country for like a major provincial city. And then to buy a detached house is approximately $400,000. But for reference, what year did you sell your house here in Saskatoon when we had that?
I'm not sure.
Well, it's at least 10 years ago, right?
I guess so.
So about 10 years ago, my dad...
Yeah, more than 10 years ago.
But you had a really nice house in a great area, and it was what, 250,000?
350.
Oh, it was actually that high then. But I mean, it was a really nice house.
That's what we paid for it, and that's what I got.
Yeah, we sold it. Well, you sold it for the same price, basically. So
same price.
yeah, so it kind of depends
It depends.
Yeah. But yeah, prices definitely have gone up enough, because yeah, I think when they're saying about the average house, it wouldn't have been as big as the one we had, and it probably wouldn't have been in like as nice of an area. Like we had a really, really nice area. So just to give you guys reference of what Saskatoon real estate is like, I think it is a fairly like family friendly city. If you're looking for something a bit quieter and slower paced, might be a good option. Well, yeah, it's definitely cheaper than Toronto. Alex Oliveira. Thank you very much to Silvio. Giuliano asks, hi Alina, I'm planning to move from Toronto to Saskatoon, but I haven't been able to find a job. Any tips? Yeah, that's, you know, see, that's the hard part about some of these like smaller kind of centers is, of course, the job opportunities might not be as big, and I don't know just, you know, what the current unemployment rate is here. So honestly, like I would say, outside of just applying on all the different networks like Indeed and Monster, and I don't even know what other ones they have nowadays. I guess you can just go on LinkedIn directly, but probably networking in the local community in the industry that you're interested in would be one of the best things to do, because at the end of the day, people hire people or make suggestions for people that they personally know. So I would say to just get involved in the local community as much as you can, even if it's online, right? Like even if you post on local message boards or something saying that you're looking for a job or asking questions, that might be a good place to start. Alex asks, can you fish there? Can you fish in the river here?
I think so.
But you gotta have a license, right, to fish nowadays?
You always did.
Yeah.
Except I looked it up online. Seniors don't need one.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Look at this lovely bridge. This has also been built in the last, I'd say, 10 years. This wasn't here when I lived in Saskatoon.
And then the trees have all grown up too, so it makes it look different.
Yeah. This is actually a pretty nice museum that they have here in the city, the Remier. For a while I was really mad that they kind of did away with the Mendel, because I really, really like the Mendel. But we went here last year. It was in my Saskatoon video, and honestly, they did a really good job with it. I really, really like the exhibits they've created here, and it is a really cool building. So if you get a chance, definitely check out the Remier. Let's go around this way. Huh? Oh my God! Oh my God! Special guest! He's my friend Lane. Who you guys? No, but like, what do you mean? You didn't know that we were like here? You just literally randomly saw us?
Well, I knew you were in the city doing a live.
Yeah?
Oh
Oh my God! I didn't know where you were. That's so funny. That's so great. Lane and I are doing a road trip in like what, 4 or 5 days, so it's gonna be fun. Amazing.
Yeah, come up quick.
Yeah.
Do they know where you're going?
Sorry?
Do they know where you're going?
I said we were going to Manitoba, but not like where. I guess I'll leave that as a surprise and stuff. But yeah,
Cool. Where are you
amazing.
walking?
I think we're probably gonna do like a little loop through here and then go into Riversdale, because I've never like streamed in that area. Any suggestions as a Saskatoon local?
Well, where did you start?
We just started. We were just like in the park over there.
Okay, I would go this way then.
What do you mean? To go around and then go back?
Riversdale, yeah, since you already went there.
Yeah.
Show them River Landing here.
Yeah.
And then at Victoria, there's the stairs up.
Okay.
And then just walk up 19th.
At Victoria. Wait, where's?
So Victoria Bridge.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
Victoria Bridge, that
Okay,
one right there.
yeah. Go up and then.
I went up
Okay,
there.
great. Perfect. We got a local guide. We got a local guide here, guys. Perfect timing too, like same time of the day. So amazing. Yeah, amazing. Well, and I'm glad today's like actually warmer too. I dressed like way too warm this morning for what it is, but yeah. Oh gosh.
We could either go up and kind of show them the outside of the running, or we can go around and show them like the other stuff here.
Yeah, let's go the way to the bridge, like you said. I think that'll be nice because then we'll get like a view from here
Yeah, you
and
have
there.
a local here that
Exactly,
knows
yeah.
everything here.
Oh, and we got say hi to Dale Holmgren's in the chat.
Hi, Dale.
And Arvella's there, I imagine, too.
Maybe if she's up.
Yeah, so hi guys, thanks for
Yeah,
coming
hi.
out. Thank you so much to Emerson for the super chat. Elaine, I think this directed as you. How cool is this girl? So I think he's directing towards you. So
Or you.
compliment.
You're
No,
pretty cool.
no, I think he's
Yeah,
directing
she's
towards you.
How nice.
Gore's
That's
the
what,
coolest.
Yeah.
That's what keeps me young, an old guy with two really nice.
Exactly.
We keep you
Exactly. Yeah.
Can't do any better than that.
Exactly. A lucky man.
Yeah.
So that's the sugar shack.
Yeah.
I don't know, it may or may not still be open year round where you get burgers, hot dogs, ice cream. They have really good ice cream treats. And
Yeah.
I know last year they were doing like some really special cool treats like donuts with
Ooh.
ice cream, like very bougie.
Love it. Yeah.
That
Well,
could be fun for you guys to go to.
this is the area that I was walking with you. I don't remember if it was last year or the year before. There was people like dancing, right? Like it was like a big thing. Yeah, it was really nice.
Yeah.
Really nice.
I think there's like maybe once a week some dancing club or something.
Uh-huh.
And then there's a water park for kids just there too.
Yeah. And if I remember correctly, back when I was living here, it was in this park. They'd always have free yoga on there. I used to go to like the Lululemon like free yoga days. I don't know if they do that anymore, but that was always on that side of the river. So really nice. Yeah. But Lane, so since you are a local, how many years have you lived in Saskatoon? Yeah. Yeah, we met at Flight Center. We are travel agents.
working there.
Yeah. Yeah, so much fun. Yeah. There was pros and cons. Yeah,
Well,
but
this is where people were dancing.
really? I somehow thought it was up by the Sugar Shack, but yeah, maybe it was right here. I can't remember. But yeah, really lovely area.
And these are the skyscrapers of Saskatoon.
Is that guy doing like parkour? I think so.
That's not skyscrapers.
What?
That's not skyscraper.
That's the tallest we got, okay? Lane, so as a local, pros of living in Saskatoon and cons of living in Saskatoon, in your opinion and experience.
It's a really nice city.
Mhm.
The river and like it's kind of like small community vibes with
Yeah.
like, all the locally owned businesses.
Yeah.
Cons, public transportation.
Yeah, you kind of have to have a car to drive,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, like I've never taken the bus, but I would never want to even try because that's the only option. It's
Yeah.
gonna take you an hour to get anywhere when with a car it takes 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Just across the city,
For sure.
I would say.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not gonna make it weather. It can be great, it can not be, but that's almost everywhere in the world. So yeah.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, we will say, oh, my dad's taking a picture of the geeses. Yeah. Huh? Who?
Hi.
Oh, hi.
Hi. I was on YouTube. Your
Oh!
video 1 year ago.
Yeah.
Before coming here to do my PhD.
That's so
And I said, "This is
great.
the video when I'm going
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
I'm
can
so
I
happy to
take a
hear.
photo?
Yeah,
Can I take a
absolutely,
photo?
absolutely. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. What's your name?
It's
What's your name?
Edward.
Edward, nice to meet
Nice to
you.
meet
Yeah,
you.
for sure.
Edward.
Yeah.
That's my second name. Ed.
Yeah, it's his
Wow,
middle
nice.
name.
Nice
Yeah. All right, we'll take a picture here. Here, come on, get in here. Yeah. Amazing.
Oh,
Yeah, well, thank you so much for watching my channel. Yeah.
I received a notification and I said,
Yeah.
"It's here."
Yeah, for
you so
sure.
much.
Thank
You're
you.
super kind.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's so sweet. I love it.
I
So
seen
great to
him
meet
come
you
and
guys.
stand there. Yeah, somebody recognized. We get that once in a while.
Yeah. Actually, Dad, do you want to tell the people just what a month ago you got recognized in Costco?
Yeah. Asian guy.
Yeah, it was
Was
really
he
nice.
from Vietnam or
Yeah, he
something?
had a
Yeah,
whole
his whole
family.
family there.
Yeah.
In Costco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make you feel like a celebrity?
Oh yeah. I don't know why everybody else thought we were taking pictures and all this.
Yeah.
It's like the Canada Post guy at work was like, I saw you on YouTube after last year's trip. I was like, oh yeah, it's
I
not
love
me, it's my
that.
friend.
Yeah, no, I mean, you guys are starred in the videos too, so it's awesome. Yeah, no, thank you guys for coming up. I really appreciate meeting all of you. And yeah, I mean, for better or for worse, right? I hope that the people that I have told about, you know, moving to Saskatoon and Calgary have enjoyed, you know, their time of moving here and stuff. But it's always hard just watching a video on YouTube to know if a place is for you, right? So I hope whoever I've convinced to move here has enjoyed their time. So I will
You
say that.
convinced him to move here?
Well, no, it wasn't just
I'd be
me.
the opposite.
What? What do you mean?
Don't come here. Why would you want to come here when it's minus
Don't.
40, 50 in the wintertime?
Well, you've lived here all your life.
Yeah.
You're still here.
Yeah, I don't know what else to do.
Okay. Thanks, Dad. Thank you for the review of Saskatchewan.
You should ask me the best thing about Saskatchewan.
What is it?
When you're getting on the plane to go to Thailand.
Okay. There you go.
That's humor.
That's humor. No.
It's okay.
To be fair, he told me that he was homesick when we were in Southeast Asia. You're like, yeah, you know, I actually want to go back. I was like, so there you go. So I think you do like it a little bit more.
Because I've been here all my life.
Well, there you
I
go.
don't know any better.
Well, that's
If
good.
you don't like a lot of people, it's a good place to be.
True, and honestly, sometimes I don't like a lot of people, so it's nice to come to Saskatchewan because there's not a lot of people here.
Like it's Sunday, almost noon, I think.
Yeah,
And like it's pretty quiet right now, which I'm
Exactly.
surprised, but it's
exactly, yeah. Yeah, and of course, you know, well, Lane, you probably know the rental market better here, but as a whole, they build like not only houses but apartments bigger than, let's say, Toronto or Vancouver. They build them so fucking tiny in the big cities. Like, would you say that, like, when you were looking for a place where the one bedroom's at least somewhat spacious, or?
When I was looking, I only looked at the place I'm
Oh,
in.
okay, okay.
I never had to look at others.
Yeah,
But judging by, say, like Susan's one bedroom,
yeah.
well, I can't compare it to Toronto. 'Cause I've never
They're
been in
tiny.
one.
Girl, you
Like,
can
hers
basically
isn't-
move around in it.
Yeah, like hers isn't that big, but maybe
Okay.
it's bigger
Yeah,
than Toronto.
yeah.
Bigger than what I've seen from
Yeah. Well, let us know in the comments, guys. If you guys are from Saskatoon, let us know like what your experience has been looking at places, because I just imagine that, you know, they just got more room here. So I would hope that they're building units and like houses in general bigger than they are in the big cities. So more space in general is nice. Let's see here. Oh, we got somebody from Tisdale, or no, somebody asking, have you been to Tisdale? I have, but I don't really remember much about it, to be honest. What do you know about Tisdale?
It's Tisdale.
Thank you.
You went to Kimby there to get your
Oh,
eyes
right.
checked
That,
out
right.
one time.
Kimby lives there. So actually, yeah, Tisdale.
She's in Nipawin
Oh,
now.
okay. Oh,
But she was working for that
yeah.
optometrist in Tisdale, and you went there.
To be honest, yeah. Lane, do you know anything about Tisdale?
I've never been. I just know that everything is like everyone say.
Oh, I have no idea what it is. Okay. Okay, yeah.
The stairs.
Yeah, let's go up here. Yeah, sorry, I don't know anything about Tisdale, guys.
It's only controversial to those who don't understand agriculture.
Okay. Interesting. Well, I'm still deciding exactly how I'm going to do it, but you know, one of the most common comments that I get when I do videos about Saskatchewan in general is people do say I'm too positive. I haven't said anything like,
I would disagree. I would disagree. I'm not that positive about it.
well, the biggest thing that people say, oh, you don't talk about the crime rate in Saskatchewan,
Oh.
that per capita it's like
It's terrible.
higher, yeah, than some other places. So we're gonna go to some of the most dangerous places in Saskatchewan
And it's
for my
not that
videos.
dangerous. You don't notice at all.
No, well, it depends, right?
It's
It
just
depends.
per capita. That's all.
Yeah.
It is.
Lane, any comments? Any comments?
There's just been a lot of stabbings.
Like,
Especially
oh,
lately.
well, yeah, frick.
Very close to here, very close to where I worked. I'd say it's mostly attributed to drugs because
For
they
sure.
lightened the penalty for drugs, and so those people don't have anything to lose.
Yeah.
People here have been attacked with syringes and
Yeah.
knives and whatnot, so
That's scary.
a lot of
That's
businesses keep their doors closed now
Yeah.
because of it, or like locked because
Yeah.
of it during the day. So like, it's a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Is it worse than anywhere else? I don't know. It's like, that's tough. More
Yeah.
population could be more dangerous, but
Yeah.
and out here, if you're out alone with someone who does that,
What's
you
gonna
have to-
happen? Yeah. Yeah.
like-
Yeah. No, it's drugs are unfortunately a problem all over Canada.
yeah. So this is 19th here.
19th Ave, and so we can just go down here, yeah?
Yeah.
Or would you recommend we go down on 20th or something first?
It'll be quieter if we go under Idlewild on 19th, because otherwise you have to wait to cross Idlewild. There's the underpass here.
Okay.
So it'll be quieter, and then when you get to like Avenue A or B, then maybe go to 20th Road, because that's more interesting to look at.
Yeah.
But we'll just
Amazing. Oh, thank you very much to Jim Mork for the super chat. Thank you so much. And then also Jim Ross said he just sent a PayPal. Thank you so much. So sweet. I will take them both out for a meal at some point. Thank you so much, Jim. You have to go
I'm
a
gonna
different
go
way?
up Broadway, because he lives on
Uh-huh.
Broadway. So this is 19th. Go under the underpass, and
Yeah.
then you'll see Junior Cafe in Barstella.
Yeah.
You can
Go
up
through
A
there.
or B to 20.
Okay, cool. We'll actually probably go a little bit in here and then go out that way. But yeah, I will see you soon. So good to see you. Perfect timing.
Yeah, okay, good meeting you.
Thank you for the cameo, Lane. Have a great day. I guess. What are the chances, right? Here,
Literally.
get in here, Dad. We're gonna do a.
Get in here.
Amazing. Okay, love you.
Two
Take care.
roses and a thorn.
Yeah, there you go. Bye. So sweet.
Well, isn't that right?
You're a rose too.
No, I'm a thorn.
No, you're not.
There's nothing rosy about me.
Yeah. Yeah, so lovely to see Lane. Her and I have, known each other for at least 10 years. I started for sure,
Oh,
10
more than
years.
10 years.
Yeah, because I started working at Flight Center when I was 21, 22. And I worked there for a year. And then, her and I stayed friends. And like every time I come out to Saskatoon, obviously we see each other. And then in the past few years, we've always done like a road trip together as well. We did like Vancouver Island 2 years ago. Last year we did Yoho National Park. And then this year we're going to do something in Manitoba. So great friend, known each other for a long time. And I agree that like Saskatoon definitely is like a really nice, chill city to live in. So just wanted to pop into this area because I think they did a pretty good job in like the landscaping. I really like that mural kind of thing, or I think it's actually a different word, or mosaic, that's the word I'm looking for, that they made up there. They got this building. I think this has something to do with potash or some kind of other mineral. It's called nutrient. What is that? Fertilizer. There you go. Yeah. So And then this is, I think, a hotel of some kind.
Yeah,
and then
it's a hotel.
they got some nice restaurants. So yeah, this is a really lovely area. I would actually say that like this hotel, for example, would be a great location, you know, if you were coming to Saskatoon for the first time, either staying in this area or near the Delta Besbro, like downtown. And then there's some other hotel right beside it. If Besbro is too expensive for you, there's a cheaper one beside it. And those would be like really good areas to stay in if you wanted to be semi-walkable in Saskatoon. Thank you so much for the super chat. Lovely Rahul. Thank you so much for coming out as always. Rahul's on the chat, Dad.
Yeah, always.
Yeah,
Every
he's so
time.
nice. He's so thoughtful. Thank you so much for coming out,
And
Rahul.
what time is it where he is?
Well, he's in Ontario.
Oh, Ontario.
Yeah,
it's
so
not
they're
bad.
2 hours ahead of
Okay.
us, I think. So yeah, thank you so much, Rahul. I hope you're doing great. Let's see here. Yeah, we got a few gyms in the chat as well. Whoops, it's a big puddle. There's another comment I thought I saw here. I'll try and find it as we're walking around. And yes, somebody had mentioned it before that I haven't been to Winnipeg yet. I was there when I was a kid, but honestly do not remember that much about it. I have a friend who lives just outside of Winnipeg, so you know, I've heard what she's kind of told me about it, but I personally haven't seen Winnipeg myself for a really long time. So I don't know if it'll happen this year because where Elaine and I are going is kind of out in nature, but yeah, maybe I will make it out to Winnipeg this year. We'll see. So this is the front of the Remier. Really, really beautiful. And then see, Dad, the other memory of this area is back when we used to run marathons, right?
Yes.
We used to, well, we would mainly run 10Ks, and a lot of them actually happened right on this side of
Along
the
the
river.
river,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think it was the Magathon that you and I ran together. I don't know if that's still going
And
on.
the Saskatchewan Marathon, it's still going on.
You did a half marathon once, right?
Yeah, in the fall. Or not, the
You
half
have not done a full.
Not full.
You did a half,
Yeah.
which is what, 21,
20K,
yeah,
21K.
21K. And how was that for you?
It's okay.
Yeah, how old were you when you did your
Old
last
enough.
one? Well, no, but still, I'm saying you were like, you did it at a, you know, older age. So
Yeah.
what, it was at least in your 60s, right?
Oh, late 60s.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, you kicked ass.
Yeah.
You did great. That's great. All right. Let's head on the way Lane recommended. We'll go on 19th under Idlewild. Jim Mork says Winnipeg had something called Folklorama. My wife and I wanted to see it. I have not heard of that. That sounds like some kind of, what, either music festival or some kind of Renaissance fair? I'm not sure what that is. That's cool. Let's go across the way. As far as festivals, oh, everybody's fucking trying to turn in here. The biggest festivals, as far as I know, in Saskatoon is the Jazz Festival, which I think is yet to happen here in Saskatoon, but don't quote me on it. And then there's also some kind of food fair. Why don't I remember?
Multicultural.
Well, I think that's the food fair, isn't it? Where they set up all the different tents from all the different countries. Yeah. Yeah, I can't remember the name of the festival, but that's pretty cool that they like set up, yeah, tents from all kinds of different countries, and you know,
All kinds of
they
different
have,
food.
yeah, food from all around the world. So that's a really fun festival. It also happens in the summertime. And then what else is there? Well, I mean, then they also have the exhibition, right? They still have the X that comes to Saskatoon, so that's nice. So yeah, they especially in the summertime have a lot of different festivals going on. But see, it's like this is like a typical sort of like apartment building downtown. Hey Dad, lots of people in the comments are saying they're shocked that I swear. Where did I learn it from?
From me. Farmer, cattleman, they all do a lot of swearing.
Yeah,
Because there's a lot of stuff going on.
there's a lot to swear about, yeah?
Yeah, if you wouldn't know unless you tried farming or cattle yourself, and then you would swear. It's to release stress.
So that's where I get it from,
Yeah.
guys.
It's my fault.
It's his fault.
Any bad fault she has, she learned from me.
That's not fully
I
true.
take responsibility.
You've taught me a lot of really positive things as well. So I thank you for that. Nightwing says your dad is the real G.
Yeah, right.
I am, well, it's a questionable thing. I wouldn't call myself a farm girl. I definitely don't know
No,
enough.
she's not a
Yeah,
farm girl.
yeah, no, I'm not. But I have an appreciation for farmers, and I think what I probably have more is I do have like small town, just like casualness and stuff. Like, you know, I'm very used to like hanging around just the average like kind of blue collar sort of workers and not being like too fancy. Like that's what I grew up in, but of course, you know, I am more fancier on my own with the kind of lifestyle I lead, but I'm still very comfortable in these kinds of like, you know, communities as well, because that's what I grew up in.
Now, you remember one time you were, I don't know what age, you said you'd never seen a calf being born.
Yeah,
So I took her out, and that actually calf had to be pulled.
yeah.
So she's seen that.
Yeah, and I will say the most farm girl thing that I think I've ever done is I helped you vaccinate cattle.
Yes, you
Yeah,
did.
yeah. So it's like I would actually kind of like, you kind of punch the cow to like,
Yeah.
you know, get their
And
like
put the
arm.
stuff
prepared.
in the syringes. And
Yeah,
prepared
I would
that.
fill
Yeah.
up all the
Yeah, that
syringes.
was a help.
So there, I helped vaccinate cattle. That's the
Yeah.
most farm thing that I've done. Thank you so much for the super chat, Gregory Kudish. Thank you so much. Great tour of Saskatoon. Greetings from Montreal. Thank you so much, Gregory. Montreal is a fabulous city. Really enjoyed my time there. Look at this. There's part of the farmers market that's still open. Let's go take a look.
I don't know whether
So,
maybe they changed it back.
yeah, back when we lived in Saskatoon, they would always have a farmers market, but my dad thought that it was closed now, but now we do see.
Well, maybe they decided where
Something
they moved
open.
It wasn't good, and some come back here.
Yeah, so let's go
In some places. Or
take a
maybe
look.
But they still got the sign here, market entrance.
Yeah,
It don't say farmers market.
well, we'll see what it is. Let's go take a look. But now we're getting into the area that I really wanted to highlight for you guys, because my last live streams I haven't really shown you this area. It's called Riversdale, and this is a part of the city that has definitely seen a really positive revamp with a lot of really cool local businesses coming in, just a lot of new infrastructure. It's definitely nicer than it was about 20 years ago. So I wanted to walk around this area and give you guys a little tour. Yeah, it looks like, look, I think we can go inside. It looks like they still got some stuff going on here, so great. Yeah, see, you can, usually I think you do have to pay a fee to like rent a booth or something, but probably on the weekends here, yeah, maybe they're back to having a little market, because this was such a great thing and we were so sad that they had done away with it, or so we thought. Let's take a look here. So, oh yeah, they got a couple, like, I think this is more restaurants now, I think. The Prairie Grazer. Oh, like charcuterie board. That's cool. Oh, we got a Mexican place. Bought Persian Cafe. Very nice. Wow. Yeah, so see, this was way different than the last time you were here, right? Yeah.
It was always on Saturday, I think.
Yeah. Amazing. Jim Mork asks, does Melford have a farmer's market? I don't think so, actually. Dad, does Melford have a farmer's market? No, I don't think they do. I think it's a bit too small, sadly. They did?
On the Melford Mall parking lot every Thursday.
Oh, really?
Afternoon they have
Huh.
some farmers market.
Huh.
Or I know the Hutterites come in there to sell all their produce on the Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't know whether they still do. They probably do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is a little different.
Yeah. I mean, I'm still glad they kept it. Like,
Yeah,
this is a
still.
nice thing to kind of
Look
be
at all
able
the
to come to.
cans.
Yeah, look at all this. This is all definitely homemade. Jar of cherries, pickled garlic, dilled peas. That's different. I've never seen them can peas. And salsa. Yeah, very nice. Sask made. See, all this stuff made in Saskatchewan. I love it. What is this? Be a chicken hero. I like that. Smokin' Took. Burnt canoe. Whoever made the names, really good. Damn good garlic. Oh, what is this? Against the Grain wild rice. Grown organically in northern Saskatchewan.
Yeah, wild rice, northern Saskatchewan.
That's cool. Ooh, and then we got some baking. Look at this. Oh, I love raisin tarts. I know you like these. That's one of your favorite treats. If you want to keep the weight off, it's not good, huh? Yeah. That's tasty. Yeah, really lovely.
Self-control.
Very nice. Oh, I gotta be careful of the copywritten music. Gotta keep talking so it doesn't register it. Gotta tell you guys about Lucky Bastards Distilleries right in front of us. That's cool. Got even a little bar here. And then we got a cider company. I wonder, actually, I assume maybe Saskatchewan has gotten more craft breweries, because for a long time I felt like there wasn't really a craft brewery scene in the province compared to, obviously, like Ontario and BC are huge. Alberta also is really getting up there with their craft beer. But maybe, yeah, Saskatchewan's getting quite a few more distilleries as well, so that's cool. Amazing. Yeah. Great that they did not just keep this place sitting empty, because it's a great location and an awesome thing for people to do on the weekends. This is lovely. Jim Mork says my dad tried to run a craft brewery in our house. I mean, that's impressive. That would be hard to do. All right, so let's go for a little walk. We'll go down, yeah, maybe like one block here, and then we'll go over to 20th, because 20th does have more going on.
Because we're parked on Avenue B.
Yeah. Oh. We actually went to a really good place for breakfast this morning as well. We'll show you guys it when we go past it. Oh, thank you so much for the comment, Lane. It was so much fun running into you guys. Just want to mention, when you get on 20th, it may be best to not go past Avenue E. There's Why, Lane? Why?
You don't need to say why. We know
There's
why.
a used bookstore that may be worth checking out between Avenues D and E. Okay, we will definitely check it out. Oh yeah, an underground cafe. I've heard of that one being good. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Going across
Yeah,
there?
let's go across. Yeah, so this is where we went for breakfast this morning, guys. Home quarter. What? Yeah. They had really good breakfast, and honestly, like, their prices actually are on the lower side from other places that I've seen. You can get like a breakfast sandwich for $7. So would recommend this place, and really nice customer service. Really nice. Ryan asking, what's Avenue E? Well, I mean, I don't want to do a blanket statement, but basically if you go too far down the alphabet streets, like, you know, it starts A, B, C, D, E, F, blah, 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 blah. The further down you go, and I guess you'd know the worst areas, like this, that's one of the more dangerous areas of Saskatoon if it has, you know, what's considered to be a dangerous area. So
Maybe one of these days we can go to St. Paul's Hospital to visit the cousin.
yeah,
And that's in a rough area.
yeah,
You'll see it when we get there.
yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, it's not the best area, but it's all at the same time, like, it's not terrible, you know. It could be worse. Got the Salvation Army. So this is C. So I guess let's go up maybe. Lane said a bookstore was between D and E, so we'll go up to E and
On
then
this street?
yeah, so we'll go till Avenue E and then go down 20th.
Okay, and then back.
Yeah. Oh, I guess we gotta wait.
There's house and then there's the way to go.
Yeah. As you guys can see, like, even here, you can see that some of the windows and stuff are boarded up. So, you know, it's a place that's still like going through revitalization, and it's not going to happen overnight, but it is getting better.
They put
Basically,
up quite a few new apartments and buildings.
yeah. As you can see, like in Saskatoon, it's really like lower level housing. So, you know, maybe like 2-3 stories or something.
Something hanging out there.
Yeah, Lane says that's the men's homeless shelter. Yeah, so, you know, still rough around the edges, but it is changing. Olha asks, home quarter is my favorite place if I come to say you hello. I mean, if you see us on the street, yeah, absolutely, come say hello. We'll just be going around here for a little walk today. Lane was right in saying, though, that like it is pretty hard to live in Saskatoon without a car, because while there is buses, you know, that go around, they don't come always that often, and they don't really cover, you know, routes of the whole city as conveniently as it could. But that's because most people do have a car, right? So probably not enough people utilize the public transport system. Yeah, exactly, to warranted expansion. So that's the one thing that's difficult about it. I think this must be E, right? I think we passed it. We'll wait for this car to
I don't
go.
see the sign.
Well, we'll go across, and I think they got to stop for us. Yeah, I think, yeah. Let's see here. It doesn't actually have the avenue. I don't know. I hope we're on the right one. But anyways, we'll go out as far as.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
now-
this is Avenue D. So actually, we didn't go up far enough. But yeah, we'll go from here. It's fine. Somebody in the comments says, whoa, stay safe, sis. Looks kind of like a remote area. Oh, this is not rough. Like, there's parts of Saskatoon that are way more rough than this. I mean, sure, okay, somebody's lawns aren't as nice and it's not as fancy, but yeah, no, there's way worse areas.
I'll show you worse than that.
Well, not in this live stream.
Yeah, not in this live stream, but afterwards I'll drive you past where I sold that really fancy dresser and bed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's not the worst that they have here.
And it's noon, so it's the best time.
Hi, Alina.
Oh, hello. Oh my gosh, are we?
Watching right now. Look over at you.
Oh, that's amazing. Thank you so much.
Oh, I
Oh,
see. So you
that's
took it
great. What? Yeah. Yeah, thank you so much. What's your name? Dino. Nice to meet you.
you're from the
Amazing.
Philippines, yeah.
Where in the Philippines? Where in the Philippines? Ah, okay.
She was in
Amazing.
the Philippines. and
Well,
did
he
YouTube.
saw.
Yeah.
Amazing. No, not yet. Yeah, no, I got so much more to explore in there. Next time. Well, thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thanks for stopping and saying hello.
That's awesome. Love it. I love it. I feel so welcome here. Amazing. Actually, speaking of the Philippines, I have one of my lovely followers, April, who's from Manila. Thank you so much for coming out, April. So lovely. Fantastic people. I really do appreciate all you guys that watch my channel and come out all the time. I say it all the time, but I really do have such a dream job. And I'm very grateful. Look at this beautiful mural that we have here. Actually, Dad, if there's nobody coming, let's pop across the street so then I can give, yeah, kind of farther back. We're jaywalking. Look at this. Oh, very unique. I don't remember this actually being
Yeah,
here.
it looks all kind of all fresh.
Uh-huh. Very nice. Wonder what that is. Contour Developments. I don't know what that's about, but that's awesome. Wonderful. Oh, I missed a super chat? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for, first of all, letting me know that I did. And thank you so much to Hydra for the super chat. Come to Montreal, do you smoke weed? No, well, I have, you know, most people have, but no, it's not my kind of thing. And yeah, I don't really do that anymore. Not that I ever really did even before, but you know, nothing against people that do, as long as you're responsible about it. But thank you so much for the super chat. All right, so now we are getting into the main streets of Riversdale. This is 20th Street and Avenue D. So we will go down there in just a second, but maybe what we'll do is we'll do like a little loop. You know, I think maybe something like that. We'll go around to Avenue E and then we'll go around this way, I think.
Out to 22nd.
Huh? No. We'll go down 20th, but I just mean we'll come around the other side.
On the other side.
Yeah. Aw. Got a super chat for the both of us, Dad. Jim Mork, for you and your wonderful dad.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much, Jim. That's very sweet of you. Really appreciate it. Oh no, I have lipstick on my teeth. I don't know how that happened halfway through the stream. Yeah, okay, we're good. All right, so we are, this place is new. I don't remember this. Prima Pasta. Huh. That's new.
5 p.m. to 10 p.m. Just in the evening.
Yeah. The last time that my dad and I were in Saskatoon, they actually had a big street festival going on here.
Yeah, I was going to say that there's a street festival that you took some of that.
Yeah. I can't quite remember what the name of it was, but that was really fun last year.
I think it was just Riverdale Street Festival.
Yeah. We got 2 super chats. Hydra, thank you so much. Happy birthday to both. Thank you so much. We'll take that for our next birthdays.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Hydra. And thank you so much to Sean for you, cause your heart. Thank you so much, Sean. That's very kind of you. Really appreciate it. Looks like we got some emergency vehicles coming on here. One sec. Yeah.
Well, they're going probably to St. Paul's Hospital
It's like-
is up here.
Yeah, we're that close to it.
Avenue P.
Yeah. So let's turn around here. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, it's on it's up there.
We'll go across here.
Avenue P.
Yeah. Oh, look at this chess club. That's kind of fun. Alina and Boris ask, how far away is this town from Toronto? It's quite a ways. It is quite a ways. Do you know how long it would take to drive to Toronto?
You need to plan on 3 days.
Yeah, probably you'd have to, stop 3
Depends on
overnights.
how many long the days and how fast you drive.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'd say certainly more than 2 long days.
Yeah, for sure. And to fly, that would be, oh, this is the place. Yeah, this is the underground cafe, which Lane was talking about.
Yeah.
I have not been here, so this might actually be a fun thing for us to check out, Dad. And then this too, somehow, I mean, I don't know, I assume it's open. I don't know what this is, but some kind of artist run building? Not sure. Huh. Yeah, I don't remember this. Interesting. But as I was saying about Toronto, yeah, like most people would fly. And so to fly from Saskatoon would be about 3.5 hours, which, you know, is long enough. Oh, this is the bookstore that Lane was probably talking about.
Maybe.
Nice. Perryton Books. Beautiful. Yeah, rare books. Used books. Oh, we'll have to... I don't know if they allow filming, but yeah, maybe we'll pop in here after. Very nice. Good suggestion, Lane. And see, I think it always helps when you put some flower pots in communities. It just makes it look more welcoming, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed a super chat from April. Thank you so much to the lovely April. I really appreciate it. Hope you are doing well, girl.
Okay.
We'll definitely see you next time I'm in Manila. Let's see here. I don't know what that. Oh, Specs by Ryan. That's probably like a eyeglasses kind of shop. This place obviously needs some work, but yeah.
You see the windows get full.
Yeah, it's sad when people do that. I don't know what this is. I don't remember this place. Pop Wine Bar. That looks cool. Got some cross-country skis in there. It's kind of like a vintage kind of looking place. Nice. The Little Market Box. Maybe more like local groceries or something. Yeah. Lovely. Probably have some fresh baked bread in there as well. Wonderful. Oh my God, who wrote this? A Miserable Guide to Saskatoon? It's just more of the same. What? Oh my God. I mean, that's kind of funny, but
Yeah.
I wonder what like is in there. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's fun.
What they got to think of a catchy name.
Yeah. Thank you so much to Alex for the super chat. Really appreciate it. And yes, comment from Allison, the Odd Couple restaurant is delicious. Went twice on my visit to Saskatoon. It's on 20th. Absolutely agree. Lane suggested we go there. I think it was a couple of years ago. And yeah, we had such a great time. So Odd Couple is definitely one of the best restaurants in this neighborhood. So just right here is the Roxy Theater. I believe they're still showing movies, which is pretty cool. Yeah, it's like a retro sort of theater. So that's a nice little touch to the neighborhood. Let's see what they, oh, they have shows right now. Oh, nice. Oh, great. National Anthem. Thelma. That's you. Kinds of Kindness. Interesting. Ghost Light. That's great. Nice they're having a Sunday matinee. Oh, it's busy, busy today.
I'm gonna bring my car.
There we are.
You can take your car and I can drive you when we're done around if you want. No, it's okay. I might even
One
change.
sec, guys.
Oh, no, you're good. So I think this is about as long as it is.
I think Odd Couple is just down here. I think I see the sign, so we'll take you guys past there. But, oh, we got another super chat from Neil. Thank you so much. Love to see, oh, we got green. Love to see you and your father together and looking forward to your next adventure after rest and relaxation in Canada. Amazing. Don't you say anything about what my future plans
No,
are.
I'm not saying anything.
I was about to say I didn't tell my dad that I haven't told everybody what I'm doing next, but I am keeping it a bit of a surprise, guys. But it's going to be something really, really cool. So stay tuned.
Yeah, really, really cool.
Yeah. Let this
He even got
person
me
pass.
thinking about it too.
Yeah. Good. So thank you so much to Neil. Fantastic. All right, let's finish off. This is 20th, right? So we'll finish off 20th here. So here we go. Yeah, this is Odd Couple. Really lovely, like Asian fusion restaurant. I think they're only open in the evenings, at least today. Really good food. And yeah, I thought there was a coffee place that I went to that I really, really liked here. This is the place, I believe it's called Prism Coffee. And it's beside kind of like a co-working space where you can, yeah, rent offices and studios called the 220. That's been here for quite some time. So these two businesses have done quite well, I think. Oh, hello to Costas World of Music Memories. Thank you guys for so much for coming out. Really appreciate it. Oh, the Herbster says that festival in Winnipeg called Folklorama is a cultural celebration with different venues showcasing different cultures, featuring cuisine, music displays starting in early to mid-August in Winnipeg. Yeah, that sounds great. Would love to check that out sometime. Just wanted to point this place out as well. This is the place that you, me, and Lane went, Dad. I think during COVID, this was the place that I was like, I can't remember the name of it, but it's on this street. So it's called Hometown Diner. I remember we went here and it had really good food as well. So another local business shout out. All right. Thrive Juice Company, also really good. I think they actually have locations in other parts of Canada as well. Somehow I thought I saw them in Toronto as well, but I could be wrong. Oh yes, Lane says Hometown Diner has the best donuts in the city. Yes. Yeah, I remember you saying that the donuts there are incredible. Nice furniture store. Vintage iron e-cycles. I think, yeah, some kind of electric bikes going on here. Somebody has a question for you, Dad. Tariq says, hello everyone, can you kindly ask your father what was his favorite city that he's visited? Your favorite city that you've ever been to?
Oh, that's difficult.
Well,
there's been a lot of
just some
them.
that come off the top of your head.
Well, Tokyo was fantastic.
Yeah, Tokyo's, in my opinion, the best.
And of course, Shanghai.
Yeah,
Bangkok
Chiang
was good.
Yeah.
But there's other places in Thailand there. Is it Phuket?
Yeah, we had a fun. Well, Phuket, I mean, it's an island and it has like its
That
city center.
Villa we stayed in.
Well,
By the lake shore.
Yeah.
Or ocean.
Yeah.
Seashore.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was fantastic.
but I mean, as a city, I think probably Tokyo would be one of the best. I mean, did you like Kiev, right? Like you went to Kiev,
Yeah,
how many
Kiev was
times?
good.
Yeah. So, yeah, I would say you seemed pretty happy in Tokyo.
It
'Cause-
was easy to get around.
Yeah. And clean
Clean.
and nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was actually back in the day before like cell phones were big. So, and I was like working, you know, I was going to auditions. So my
We
dad,
didn't have, I don't think they had Google Maps. Or
no.
anything.
So see, you freaking got around
I
Tokyo.
got around the subway map.
Yeah, all by
All
yourself.
by myself.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive. Like I would actually draw him paper maps,
Yeah.
but yeah, he did it all on his own.
And
And
had the subway map, so kind of knew where I was to end up.
yeah, and worst case scenario, let's stand to the side here. If you got lost, you had the card of the hotel you were staying at, right? So that's a travel tip for everybody, even nowadays. Because what if your phone stops working? You got to have the address written in the local language to get around.
Yeah, have the local card from your hotel.
Yeah,
You can show a taxi driver.
yeah, exactly. Nice. Okay, guys. Oh, that place is really good too. Cohen's Beer Republic, if you like a great variety of beer. What do you think? Should we go on 21st? There's stuff on 21st, right? I know 20th is the kind of the best street.
21st is not. No.
No?
Go to 22nd.
Yeah?
21st doesn't really go all the way through.
But on 22nd, it's just big business kind of places. It's not really, like, in my opinion, 20th has the nice, like,
Yeah,
little
20th
local
has got
businesses and
businesses.
stuff. And I'm just thinking this is a little bit more
Yeah.
convoluted here with the,
Nothing much 22nd, 21st.
yeah. Well, we've already been going an hour and a half. So, guys, I think we're actually going to finish things
Yeah,
up
it's
here.
enough for an old guy.
My dad needs a little break.
Yeah, I need a break.
So thank you so much, everybody, for coming out. Really enjoyed taking you on this little walk of Saskatoon. It's a fabulous city here in Saskatchewan. If you get the chance, I would definitely recommend visiting, but preferably in the summer.
In the summertime.
Don't come here in the winter. Like,
Yeah.
it's not like, you know, Vancouver where you can go like skiing, snowboarding away from the city. It's going to be cold. It's going to be miserable. Don't do it. But come in the summer. So thank you guys so much for coming out. Thank you to everybody who stopped by and said hi on our chat. That was a lovely surprise. So yeah, the next live stream that I'll probably do, I don't know, could be from Calgary, could be from Toronto, because I do have to go to Toronto at some point. So in 2 to 3 weeks time, that is where I will see you guys.
Yeah.
Dad, thanks
Yeah.
for being the co-host.
Oh, yes.
You got a lot of fans.
Yeah, thanks for coming out.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. Lots of love. Keep being your own kind of beautiful. Bye now.